Rockies. Vote goes to... Congratulations, Steve!
He survived being cut off from the world for over 3 months. No internet, no TV, no cell phone. Stephen Moses, the mechanical engineering student from Gouverneur, New York, is the season 17 winner of CBS's Big Brother. He joins us live in studio this morning along with casting director Robyn Kass. They're in town to try to find the next few house guests, right? Welcome.
We need to find him again. We need one more of these, another winner.
I know. Welcome to both of you. So, Steve, let me start with you because we were just watching that video. You obviously were very shocked to win last season. Is that correct?
Yeah, it definitely, I mean, the whole season came down to one question. It was a very tight race at the end.
And you won $500,000, right?
Taxed.
Good point. Good point. You didn't know what you were going to do with it. How has life been since you won?
It's been a lot of things going on. I was home for a few months because I had nothing to do right after the show because I missed the fall semester. So I got back to school in January, and I'm graduating in May and then pursuing my master's.
Congratulations. So what is it like to go back to college after winning a reality show?
Superstar.
I have a lot more friends now than I did
Really?
when I left.
Very nice. So, Robyn, for people who maybe have never seen the show, give us the premise.
I mean, you would probably do it best, but it's basically a group of strangers locked in a house for up to 100 days. One person is voted out every week until we get the final 2 people. And a group of jurors who have already been voted out, they come back and decide who the winner is. And, you know, they look like this.
That's what I was going to say. What kind of people are you looking for?
I mean, we're looking for all different people. This is season 18, so we always just want diverse people, interesting people, people with interesting ideas, people who can talk their mind. I mean, we look for a little bit of everything, so we want everyone to come out today to the open call.
All right, so Steve, I was reading that you said morals or ethics don't belong in this game. Tell us why, and tell us sort of what advice you would have for people who think that they maybe want to join Big Brother.
In terms of morals or ethics, I mean, the game is lie, cheat, deceive, and do what you have to do to get to the end. You want to make people think they are your friend when you're not, and you're actually working against them. The whole point is to make everyone think you're on your side, and that's a big way of getting to the end. And a lot of what I did was just, I never really took a side for a very long time, so it was never worth using a vote on me.
Right.
For applying on the show, I mean, you need to show who you are, but have high energy about it. And the thing is, a lot of people apply to this show, so think about what makes you unique, what makes you different from the hundreds of other people, or however many people are auditioning for the show. You want to show what makes you different, and don't say the same thing that the person in front of you or behind you is going to say.
And once you do get on,
Great advice.
He got it. Once you do get on the show, what do you think is the big mistake that house guests make that make them a target on the show?
Oh, geez, that's a very big question. I think one thing that does is, in the beginning, there's usually, this past season, there were 16 people at the start. And it's really easy to just kind of blend in. And people kind of didn't even realize I was there for the first couple of weeks, which is a great way for me to get by. And you had a lot of people who are trying to make these big moves and drag all this attention to themselves, and it got them out super early. So you don't need to bring attention to yourself at the beginning if you can get around it.
That being said, that makes really good TV when you make big moves and stir the pot a bit.
Really stirring the pot on reality TV? You like
Shocking.
That? Shocking, exactly. What was it like for you to live without TV, internet? A lot of people can't even imagine that these days.
Yeah, I'm one of those people. I mean, I have my cell phone and my watch on right now. I could never... just because I was so much in game mode. I mean, I was constantly working because in real life you can just relax, play on your cell phone, and take a minute off. But when you take a minute off in the house, someone else could be strategizing, working against you, and you could be asleep at 6 in the morning, and that's when someone's pulling people upstairs to make an alliance to work against you.
Right.
So I was just always so on it, it never even occurred to me because I was too busy paying attention.
Exactly. Okay, so Robyn, for the casting call today, take us through what people can expect, and is it too late for anybody to just come down?
No, everybody should come down. Absolutely. We're there for the afternoon, and as long as you're there before the cutoff time, we will see you. You'll probably be there a couple of hours, and just relax, have a good time. We'll chat with you.
Thank you both so much for being here. We really appreciate it. We can't wait for the next season.
It'll be fun.
Congratulations to you, Steve, on your graduation coming up. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
And the Big Brother casting call starts at 10 o'clock this morning. You can head to Tonic East on 3rd Avenue in the city for your shot at becoming the next house guest.